And with that, welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 7 Symphonies. It's been like 8 months since the last act, but we are indeed back. If I remember correctly, then at the end of the last time, Hoopa crashed out because of Meloetta and declared every one of us an enemy. But I think we should be good to go to just directly go back into the dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I can quickly check like my storage. We do have some specific items, a key. I mean, we are pretty stacked with items, actually. Civil inclusive garment, alright. I'm gonna put some stuff in here, I guess. Because I'm running around with a lot. But I think that should do it for now. Actually, do you save as well? Save inventory, yeah. S&D stream having an aneurysm as usual. Also, we can change difficulties now. How Destiny 10 can be enjoyed in different difficulty levels. Depending on the mode you choose, your journey across its many dungeons will vary in challenge. You can switch between any of them as many times as you please, that's all. May you discover all of these secrets yourself. I don't know what difficulty we have been on in so far, but I guess we just go with guest? Does it say anywhere? I don't know. Anyways, let's actually continue. We are stacked and yeah, let's go. On to floor 51. Or 50 it is, never mind. While exploring, you might sometimes stumble into a territory which will introduce a new challenge to the floor. Alright? To view a description of the currently active territory, open the menu and select other dungeon in its current territory. Let's see. Dungeon hints, current territory. In Stellar Territory, all allies will gain the Illuminate ability, which causes an enemy to appear on the dungeon floor if the Pokemon is attacked. Just like spawn, or what do you mean? Anyways, also my health bar is now yellow. No, we still do not do that. And we also have a step counter. Okay, these are all new stuff. Actually, I think they have changed some stuff with typings, but it appears those two have been unaffected. Okay. Let's see, I have to get back into it, man. Alright. Let's see. So far, so good. I do hope, though, that the step counter is not, although, I mean, probably it is, like, the floor step counter. Meaning we probably really do not have more than, like, 220 steps per floor. Also level 71, that's nice. So that means we should rather quickly get to stairs. Or 275 it is. Yeah, but it should be fine, it should be fine. I am still not doing these things. I mean, I have tried them quite a few times, mostly while running up back on floors I was defeated before. But I have never managed to get through these things once. Maybe I'm just too bad. I mean, probably I'm just too bad, to be honest, but yeah. For me, it's a sure way of losing all of my items and progress. Or like all consumables and stuff, you know. Therefore, we do... I do not do them. Anyways, floor 7. What is that? Ah, it's calcium, alright. I mean, let's have a quick look. I mean, Sylveon is more of a special attacker than me, right? I mean, I guess it would make more sense to give it to Sylvian. Okay, it wasn't like 1-4. Now it is at... Oh, wait, no, it was a 1-2. Okay, it isn't much, but it's something. So, I take it. And I probably should reach. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. I don't remember if this thing has monster houses, and what is this key placement? Can I even use a key on that? Also, what does it do? Yes? Okay, but what would have... I mean, probably there would have been a key on the floor, right? Right? I mean, I sure hope so. Okay, we do have monster houses. Not good. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we have to actually... use one, okay. I mean, it's alright. We can work with that. I'd love to... Okay, that's a life seed. Life seed does increase max HP permanently, right? Yeah. Yeah, sure. 3 more HP, I'll take it. We've missed, unfortunate. Okay. Okay, I do not like that. I don't like that either. Do I have something for you? Not really. Okay, you're back to normal speed at least. Pin missile also. It's... Oh, scheiße. Okay. Okay, Sylvian is tanking from me. That's good. It's still alive! Holy fuck! Yeah, okay, that was bad on my part. That was really bad played on my part. Okay, we are on floor number 10. Which is probably quite close to the end. What is a Tanga berry? Weakens bug type moves. Oh, my super visu. Okay, I mean, I don't think any one of us is weak to bug types, so okay, weakens. Okay, this can be interesting. This can definitely be very interesting. In quite a few situations. However, both of these berries are not of real use to me right now. Because I'm not weak to those things. Also, genuinely, Cloister sucks. I mean, it's just spamming multi-hit moves. I mean, at least it's gone after 2 flash cannons. And that's at least something. Okay, that's not good. Also, I see stairs in keys again. I do not have a key right now. Can I even get through here now? Like, seriously, can I even? Or am I just stuck here? I mean, that would honestly kind of suck a bit if that is the case. Okay, yeah, I'm getting close to my turn limit. This is the last item on the floor. Or which, okay, is a key. That's something. Okay. We are good somehow. Floor 51. Alright. What was that? This is crazy. Argonian, what's up with the sun, with the weather all of a sudden? It's become completely unpredictable. As if exploring under clear conditions wasn't already hard enough, now we'll also have to deal with this as well. Yeah, this isn't good news at all. Not even in the hidden land where we face with such an inclement climate. And unfortunately, that isn't even the worst of it. This is something I had gotten to feel on extremely rare occasions before. I was already aware of its existence, but I'm under the impression that the dungeon's mysterious force has grown stronger than ever. This crippling feeling of anxiety, that unnerving stirring that's meant to make us feel unwelcome here, are now much more evident than usual, and the amount of time it takes for them to start manifesting has shortened too. Could this be what Hooper meant before? Or could this perhaps be Destiny's wrath? Well, who knows? But even if I'm a bit worried about whether our friends will be able to overcome this new challenge themselves, not everything is that bad for us, is it, Argonian? Even though we're only halfway through the tower, I'm feeling stronger than ever while exploring. I noticed that ever since we listened to our last song, something feels somewhat different inside. Yes, I now feel like I'm able to do stuff I wouldn't have even dreamed of doing before. You're also feeling the same way, aren't you, Argonian? It's as if our whole hidden potential has been fully awakened at last. Our hidden potential, huh? Yeah, Sylvian is totally right. Maybe this was a blessing in disguise all along. Even if challenges won't stop arising, our team won't be falling behind them. That's how things have always been for us. I knew you've also noticed, Argonian. You think stuff over way more than I do, after all. Now that we're aware of all the new dangers we'll be facing from now on, let's gear up a bit before resuming our climb. We've got to keep climbing no matter what. We can't allow something like this to stop us. Alright, I guess we won't do that. Alright. There's no one in the bottom here. There is no one in the bottom here. My, the weather has surely gone wild, huh? I'll have to start using a raincoat, jacket, and sunshade. I always carry those with me, fortunately. Alright. Let's take a look what we can get rid of. Probably this and this. This definitely. I don't need that many max elixirs. Also not this many stun seeds, probably. The Oran as well. Graveler rocks I don't need. These bands as well. Alright, then we're gonna save. And 113 on money. No way, man. Climbing's not gonna remain this hard. If I grab the devilish mon armor, make him pay some bills. My gold can't handle extreme weather at all. No, then, okay. Let's manage our cash. I mean, we can, like, take 1k out, right? And just do this tombola thing. Once at least. I think it was 1k, right? Yes. Wait, what? Do I? What do you mean I don't have enough money? Anyways, let's just take a bit more. Like, probably just 3k. Like, so we have a clean 4k. I want to see how much he actually takes. Because apparently 1k is not enough. And I didn't misread, right? It'll be 1000 poke and another extra poke for my miniman. It's... okay, never mind. I just did not read. A gold ribbon. I mean, I guess that's cash. It should have paid for itself by that. Okay, let's see. I think you are the one I'm stuck to. Okay, can I sell? Yeah, I can sell. Yo, that has definitely paid for itself. Holy shit. Well, that's exactly 7 tombola spins. I mean, we can pay some cash, right? I mean, who does not love a bit of gambling? Bright Veil, alright. Don't know what that does. Anyways, let's do it again. Plasma, okay. Also no idea what that does. But let's do it again. That looks like an item for me, actually. Okay, one more time, one more time. Shellbell, alright. I should probably stop and put some cash away. Actually, I have not looked at his, stuff. Okay, not that good. However, how does it look on this end? Yup, I'm gonna take that one. Okay, let's store cash. We're now at 6.7, alright. Let's check what we got, actually. Sylvian, Typhlosion, Meganium. Brilliant, alright. But that means... Blastbang and Bright Veil are useless for me. Which means for now I'm gonna store them. I don't know if I can sell them. Shellbell. Do I have to... Do I have to wear a Shellbell? Probably, right? Every melee or not? I mean, I'm just gonna take it in the, leave it in the, bag for now. Maybe it actually does not need to be in the, like to be held. Alright, but let's see, do we have anyone here? Actually, no. So yeah, let's just continue onwards, I guess. Attention, Explorer, since you're short on time now, you may have to consider new tactics to succeed. What do you mean, short on time? To explore the floor for the stairs faster, you can split up your team using manual mode or the you go the other way tactic. Manual mode. Do I get my moves cut? No, not really. It's still 275. I mean, 275 works out, for the most part. Well, I think the game just had an aneurysm and died. Okay, yeah, that's not cool. Alright, let's try this again. Actually, let's just check quickly what territory we're on. Enemy attacks will always inflict the clamp status. Okay, sure. I guess. A trip trap. Okay, it definitely does make sense to save every floor. Like every, you know, floor you can walk around. Another ginseng. I think... I mean... I probably should upgrade flash cannon as well. I only got +1, unfortunately. And I missed. Okay, yo, I do not like that. Okay, okay, we're good, somehow. Still have to find stairs, though. Alright, yeah. I mean, for the most part, 275 is gonna be enough. You see? Okay, and this time it did not die. Okay. Well, there is a chance I have to restart the game every time. It just, you know, every time we get to a new floor. Which would kind of suck, but, it's alright, I guess. Sylvian really is a lifesaver, though. Because I, for the life of me, cannot hit that thing. Anyways. Oh. Okay, I mean, it's fire type. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Yeah, okay. Hail. Alright. What I got here? Trap Bust Orb. And we got stairs. Okay, direct stair spawn room. We take that as well. I think Flash Cannon is very effective against you, right? It is. And I still can't hit for the life of me. I mean, it's cool that Jinx has forewarn, but it's getting painful. Alright. It's still alive, and does a massive amount of damage with Sand Tomb. Oh no. Okay, well, we both do that shit now. I think Ice Beam should now hit very effective though. Yeah, it does. Okay, that one is gone. That missed. And we're somehow still alive. Okay. I really do not like how this floor is just panning out right now. I would really love some stairs. Yeah, okay, maybe we're not gonna make that. Oh, well, hungry as well. If these stairs are not here, okay, I am... in deep trouble. Yep. Okay, no idea where the stairs are. Well, yeah, I think that was that. Unfortunately. Yeah, it does not really matter what I do. And I am gone. Alright, we're back on floor number 7. And miss the Jinx twice. Because of course we do. While Double Slap is basically almost killing us. Yeah, okay, that... I mean... we are alive. That's good. I did hit the wrong button though. Anyways, we got a key. So I assume it's gonna be another key door here. Or like key stairs. Okay, you should be gone with the Ice Beam, right? Like 2 Ice Beams, I think. Okay, or not. Do they have like 300 HP or something? Almost feels like it. Okay, but yeah, the stairs are indeed locked again. And there we go, floor 8. A food item went bad. Yeah. Unfortunate. Anyways. Ice beam should hit, right? It does, okay. So does Draco Meteor, unfortunately. And I'm out of ice beams. Okay. Can you, like, stop that, please? You know, maybe I should just eat an aura, and I have so many of them. Okay, I mean, we are close to stairs. I could probably sneak in a grimy food. Okay, mobilize, that's actually not that bad. That, however, is bad. But that is why I own Petrify Orbs. Okay, let's see. A citrus berry. A secret slab. What does a secret slab do? A legend inscribed stone slab. An ancient stone slab inscribed with what seems to be a prehistoric legend, rumored to hold an incredible secret that has never yet been deciphered. Certain Pokemon may hold in very high regard. Okay. Oh, I realize I do not have many moves. I should actually down a max elixir. Because Ice Beam. Sylveon is gonna save me from that thing, but holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Okay. This one's gonna step in here as well. I don't have Bubble Beam because it's sealed. What are you? A Shell Gun, alright. Okay. That's good somehow. Okay, and now he's poisoned. Yeah, no. Well, at least the high amount of Pokemon up there prevents, you know, others from spawning in at all. So yeah, that's good. Oh, nice. We get the key directly served next to the lock. Okay, and we are through. The wind has started to blow here too. We've got to make it out of here soon, Argonian. There's not much time for us left. Huh. Well, that looks like an attack. Are you alright, Argonian? Can you still move? Thank goodness. I'd have stayed down for a while if I'd struck myself. It wasn't actually that powerful, but it caught me completely off guard. It's almost as if it had found the exact moment to whirl up and strike. The timing was very unfortunate indeed. Is Shiftry still alive? I don't quite know. Anyways, it's starting to blow again. Let's go, Argonian. We can't let it drag us away. Drag you? How impolite. Yeah, you're still alive. Alright. The wind simply carries you around, only if you know how to ride it as you should though. Team Shifty? Why the air of unease? There's no unease here. Doubt and fear aren't as most of the time, but whenever this pleasant breeze starts to blow, it takes our negativity away with it. Yes, once the Zephyr shows up, our egos start to glow, for only I can bend it to my own will. Ah, wait a minute, then it was you! The wind stream that came through earlier was your doing for sure. Indeed. I thought it'd be enough to bring you down, but it seems like we'll have to insist on that some more. Oh, that's really cocky of you. Argonian would never fall to such a backhanded move. But we'll have to end this quick, or they won't even need to defeat us themselves. Let's go, Argonian. We can't afford to lose here. Remember what we're fighting for, right? Do I get a turn limit on these things? Oh, God. May the wind blow in our fine favor until our very last stand. Alright, sure, bro. Sure. Okay, we do not. Yeah. You're out of the fight. What do you mean? Something's approaching already. Like, I get I do not have that much time, but... Okay, 49. I'm just gonna gamble. Okay, before that, I'm gonna use CTC for that, actually. Because CTC allows me to do both in one turn. Oh, that's actually not good. That's like actually not good. Because I'm wasting turns. But I can't do shit. Okay, you thought out. Good. I'm gonna have to put him to sleep, I guess. Dazzling Gleam was very effective, right? Yes, indeed. Okay, we got it. Nice. However, it appears to have crashed again. Well, that sucks. Alright. I redid the fight and it at least did not crash, but the save icon, as you just saw, is dead, so I'm gonna restart anyways. Something is really not quite working with this game correctly, unfortunately, but anyways. It's over. None of them are standing anymore. Well done, Argonian. Nah, we've got to get away from here quick. Indeed. I guess we sacrifice his soul again or something. Argonian, come on, let it go. You're playing with fire, yeah? I know, but that ability... I've never seen anything like it before. Having the wind on our side could help us get out of so many tough situations. To what extent is he capable of controlling it? He surely is an irredeemable coward overall, though. We might have to carry him around whenever it isn't blowing. Anyway, Sylvian is waiting for me. I have to make up my mind already. Yeah, I still do this ego stuff because I think I've done it for everyone so far. I want to see what happens if I just, you know, do it every time. What it changes. Come on, Argonian, let's get on the move. You feel like your destiny has somehow changed too, alright. I guess we get a new tablet then? Okay, it didn't at least not crash. I was already kind of worried. We're climbing way too fast, my lady. At this rate, we'll end up outrunning Her Highness without even noticing. I'll speak for yourself, incompetent butler. I'll have no trouble detecting her, no matter how swiftly I may slither. The bond that we share is too strong. This unfortunate setback will be a matter of mirth, I guess, once I chasten her properly. Chasten? Even more? You want to corset her until she explodes once again, huh? I don't remember asking for advice, let alone your own. Keep your opinions at bay and sink them deep within yourself, fine? You like it or not, I'm letting them sail this time. You're taking away all the joy from that poor child, my lady. Now, to speak of Her Highness with due respect, she's no... Exactly, she's no child anymore, neither are you, my lady, nor I, her butler. I'm just some humble sailor, and I'm tired of humoring you. I won't keep playing the royal servant anymore. What do you mean? Wake up already, miss. You really can't tell how much harm your lust for power has done by now. That's not it. It's not power that I... Status, prestige, call it what you want. It's all the same. Because the only thing that moves you and what hurts and drags you the most in this world is nothing more than your own pride, my Lodic. My pride? Praxis, okay. I guess we're gonna... Flashback. Ah, there you are. Seems like someone's calling you again, boss. Hi, Praxis, hey guys. Whoa, you look even more divine than usual. Do you polish your stylish fins even more? I also did a little something myself. Does anything stand out to you, perhaps? Hey, Phoebus. Raring to be seen again today as well, aren't we? And I did notice for sure you're looking brand new, girl. For real? Does it look that good on me? Oh, they definitely do. Those skin blemishes of yours just won't stop popping up at all. Damn. Well, those ugly spots of mine are back at it again? It can't be. I've been taking so much care of my scales lately. And besides, I was talking about my lips. I've been doing all the stretching exercise you told me about last time. Aw, nothing new around there, sweetie. Your chops are still craving some extra lifting. But don't let it sink, eh? Keep up the good work, you're slowly getting close. Okay, next time I'll definitely impress you. Just you wait. Yeah, gaslighting. Haha. I've lost track of how many times she tried to join us. I would have already given up long ago in her place. And can't we just lower the bar a bit, boss? We still got place for one more mod. You're trying to mock me, Rookie? In Team Stratus, things are pretty straightforward. If you're a guy, being tough enough is the cut. But we aren't admitting girls uglier than myself. It's fun to lead her on anyways. This town is sorta boring and we gotta kill time while we ain't clearing dungeons somehow. Because, like it or not, I'm the prettiest explorer of them all. That horrible blob can't even dream to reach my height. I see. Explorers, huh? What a drag. Back then, I had no pride whatsoever. I swam daily to these shores, searching for something that would never come by. Nah, it's no use. My lips remain the same, and my skin is just getting worse and worse. Each day that goes by, I look uglier than the one before, and I just can't find a way to make peace with my body. Sometimes, I wish I had been born in a different one. Yes, an elegant, feminine, and colorful one. One that could take others' breath away just by getting a glance. Praxis is so lucky. I'm sure these sort of thoughts have never crossed her mind at all. But of course, she's just so cool. Her beauty's all I strive for in life. If she liked my looks, then we'd definitely become great friends. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, man. But yeah, anyways, and then I can maybe learn to like myself just the way she does. No more crying, Phoebus. You've got to start smiling even when no one else is around. That'll surely help with my skin. Praxis is... God, this name, man. Anyway, hers is flawless, and I've never seen her shed a single tear. She's also got some beautiful fins, and her eyelashes are just... Ah, that's it. That's exactly what I'm missing. This time I'll definitely make it. It's the best idea I've ever had. Jeez, exciting. I can't wait to see how it looks on me. I tried to obtain it the only way I knew. Yes, I just needed a hint of love, even if it was my own. Just that would have been enough to fill my miserable self. Okay. Yeah, that's the spot. Stay while I'm at it, Rookie. Hey, boss, I must borrow a bit now. Wanna check it out? No thanks. I couldn't care less if you punch a dude or two. And what are you up to then? You gonna keep napping until she shows up again? And why do you care? Stick to training, will you? You're clearly still lacking some strength. She's still mad about that lame expedition we went on. Let's just mind our own business for now. Hey boss, what if she looks prettier today? Would you let her join us? Hey, take it easy, man. Prettier than me? Impossible. No matter how hard she tries. And what if, instead of her, it was the most beautiful Pokemon in the world? Would you still not? But wasn't this supposed to be a light warm-up, man? I am the most beautiful Pokemon in the world, period. And what if suddenly a prettier Pokemon than yourself was born? Wouldn't you... Bro, why? Are you stupid or what? Let it go already, this question of yours makes no sense at all! It's nothing personal, man. I tried to warn you a few times, but you've still got a long way to go. It serves you well. You were getting on my nerves already. Look, since it seems like you don't fancy how we mess around with that other filthy fish, I'll tell you a little secret, okay? But don't you dare spill the beans, or I'll make sure you pay for it. Even if that ugly face was somehow reborn with an angel's... what? I can't read. Even if that ugly cod was somehow reborn with an angel's face, she would still not be someone able to join this team. Wanna know why? Because in this case, I couldn't care less about the looks. I just play along for fun. If I was already... English, if I was really judging some potential new members, beauty wouldn't matter at all. Get what I'm trying to say? Though she might somehow be even less capable than appealing. What an absolute loser. Oh my god, she got lashes. She got fucking eyelashes, alright. Check me out, Roxy, don't I look prettier now? What's wrong? You don't like my eyelashes at all? Yeah, they're laughing at them. Alright. No way you went for the fake lashes. You're out of this world, girl. For real? You think I'm that cool? Yeah, she did. Yeah, okay. At last, I knew this time I'd finally make it. Ew, they ain't even properly stuck to the eyelids. I mean, yeah, you're looking sicker than ever. Your creeping eye bags are much more charming than usual, not to mention those uncanny gills of yours. Whoa, thank you so much, Bruxish. I'm spewing on air right now. Don't even mention it, I owe you that laughter you cracked off me before. I really needed it, honestly. What's more, I'm so happy right now that I'm willing to grant you the chance to join our team. No way this is happening. You really mean it? Of course I do. Come on, go stand right there so I can give you another good look. And now, show me what you can do. Win your spot as you should. Ah, it's a battle. I don't get it. What do you want me to do exactly? My looks aren't still good enough. Oh no, your looks are great, sweetie. It's just that... Well, actually, impressing me wasn't just the first step. You're still missing the second one. So come on, get ready to fight. Let's see what you're really made of. Fight? But I don't want to hurt you, Braxis. You're my biggest inspiration. For real? You consider yourself a Pokemon, and you're not even capable to stand up for something you care so much about? Look, I'm done with you. It was fun, but that's enough. You're not worthy either way. If you're not even gonna try, just get lost already. No, wait. I'll fight you, if that's what you want me to do. Braxish, yeah, okay, right. Ah, now we're talking. Don't you dare hold back with me. Because I won't be holding back with you, Phoebus. Once we're done, not even your fish bones will remain. Damn. Well, the time had come at last. What I had so long been looking for was just one step away from me. Even if my whole body was shaken and the gap was utterly unbridgeable. I had to do it. I needed to try. I couldn't let it escape. I'd fight for the first time, for myself, for everything I wanted to be someday. It was now or never. One last push to start smiling. My first lesson to truly start living. And then, just the way you are, always thinking yourself to be both the good and the bad. You came to my rescue, and you ruined it all. Get away from her, you bully! Alright, it's gonna be... Wait, what is that? That image is one I'll never forget in my entire life. Well, that's a, Evie, right? Yeah, definitely. How vast is this world, and how small mine was until that very moment. Such elegance, so much freedom, and unrivaled bliss. My expectations, my dreams, as well as my beliefs. You, who was blessed right from the day you first opened your eyes, swept them away with a single stroke. Eevee, the evolution Pokemon. You and your kind were, and still to this day remain, quite the mystery. How did they manage to get so many colors in that thing? Anyways, evolving is your biggest dilemma. Having to choose between so many options must feel so daunting. However, you didn't even have to go through that either. Huh. Okay. Sunborn. That became your title, and your actual name quickly faded to the background. And it's no wonder, for you manifested its essence since the very start. Even among a species capable of so much, your case was a truly exceptional one. You irradiated divinity. Your majestic strength was abnormal. You were regarded as one of nature's miracles. They say that, to top it all off, when you took your first steps, you did so across the very sky. Destiny's favorite, without a doubt. How could anyone compare themselves with someone like you? Let her be already. You got nothing better to do than pick on some defenseless mon. Excuse me, what do you think you are to scold me like that, you arrogant brat? I'm Eevee, and I'm no brat at all. My job is to rescue other Pokemon in trouble. I don't know why so many of you punks are calling yourself explorers now, but I won't allow it anymore. Oh, so there are still some silly billies like you around. Then open your eyes wide, you capeless hero. There's no place in the world for dealings like you anymore. Yeah, the great era of exploration is right here. No more serving and protecting. Everyone's to fill their own cups now. With so many places to discover and so many treasures to retrieve. Why would anyone insist on fulfilling others' needs? You got some sort of chancy complex, maybe? Exploring may sound more appealing than rescuing, but someone's gotta do it, especially nowadays. And I, who was blessed with a gift, must use it for others' sake, because that's how you show gratitude towards this earth. You think that highly of yourself just because you've got some weird rock stuck in your head, you mutant monster? Then I'm sorry to say you're not the only psychic around, you bum. I'll blow all my steam off on you instead. What was that? Take it back. The mutant monster thing. Take it back right now. You cursed little creature. The only thing I'm taking back is your urge to stick your nose in other businesses, you filthy brat. Yeah, there you go. You feeling your whole body shakes? It's not just fear at work, you know. Okay, holy shit, what's happening? They're vibrating at different frequencies? Where's this child gathering this much power from? I am so... Well, I'm calling it a day, boss. It's up to you now. Come back here, you wretch. What have you been training for? Even if you may show up as a saint, I know you're struggling to shut up the monster deep down there. You'll pay for this, and they just run away, alright. Oh no, I got sunstruck once again. Eve, are you alright? Yeah, sorry for that, sir. I didn't want to worry you, but they don't jump in like all English, jump in all like that, all by yourself. You could have gotten us into big trouble. I'm sorry, but they just couldn't help it anymore. Fine, I get it. It wasn't easy for me to hold back either. You both being safe is all that matters. Well done, partner. Whoa, I'm as good as new. Thank you so much, sir. I'd be done for without you. Hey, are you okay as well? Did I frighten you just now? Don't worry, you're safe now, Phoebus. You won't have to go through that ever again, I promise. Safe? Why did you do that? Phoebus doesn't even realize what happened. I mean, yeah. Why did I do that? Well, because it looked like you needed help to me. It's just that simple. It's not that simple. You know nothing about me. You've got no clue how I feel. I never asked you to save me. I was about to make my very first friend. Now she'll surely hate me, and you're the only one to blame. But what? What are you talking about? Can't you see you've gotten off very badly? Even worse than I already did. The dream of being like Bruxis was all I had in this life. It's over. I'll stay hideous for as long as I live. Man, Phoebus, where are you going? I feared this would happen. The first time I watched them go, I also considered interfering, but I knew neither of them would accept it. Their relationship was quite complicated. Do you think me trying to help her was the wrong choice? I wouldn't be able to tell if only we had met them earlier. No, you just did what needed to be done. Is it gonna be the fish thing? I forgot its name. Yeah, you. Polyworld, I think. It's a frog. Never mind. Anyway, the boss was too cruel to her. I know she'll find someone who's worth looking up to. Weren't you one of her grunts? How are you so sure about that? That's because I have also found that someone. Please, accept me as your recruit. Alright. Your virtue and your strength have moved me. Besides, I want to start helping others as well. Huh? I guess. Poor little Phoebus died that day. Or you'd rather say, she started to melt within her own tears. Okay. She wouldn't stop crying for days. She didn't understand why things had to be this way. No matter how hard she tried, her pride would never blossom. She was doomed to hate herself until the very end. But even if it wasn't the one she expected, she did learn a valuable lesson. True beauty would always come together with strength. Yes, a strength able to captivate. A strength able to enthrall. Anyone could believe to be beautiful, as long as no one would crush them at will. Thus, you, for better or worse, ended up taking her place. Though this time, it would be different. The sun shines from afar, but it'll burn those who dare approach it. However, once again, how to even compare oneself to you? Could there really exist a way? It did indeed, but it would have to change as well. But I would have to change as well. Being just a shadow wouldn't be enough. I would become a reflection, a parallel projection, like moonlight is. For the moon is the one who shines when the sun is down, and she's also the one who bends the tides and the flow. Right, long after that, at the Marine Courtyard. Who's that over there? She's got so much presence. No clue, but it seems like she's looking for her first royal audience. Whoa, a new princess! The competition will become even more amusing now. How exciting. I'm sure she's a lovely one, but it's not like she stands a chance against any of us. I hope she doesn't raise her hopes too much. Well, would you be so kind as to wait a little longer, please? The matriarch is playing hard to get today, or maybe it's just her advanced age that's holding her back. But whatever is the case, you're the most elegant contender we've seen in a long while. There's no doubt she'll absolutely adore you. The Emperor might finally decide to settle down this time. I see. I'll wait for as long as you request if that's the case. So it's obvious that I, and only I, am the perfect princess. I need no entourage around to hold my poesy? I don't fucking know. Anyways. Oh, please. She's so full of herself. Well, if she thinks being cute is all it takes to thrive in this court, then she's in for a rude awakening. Now that's so cool though. It does take some real bravery to show up here all by yourself. No one asked for your opinion, you naive girl. If you like her that much, just run away with her. Those who show off the most always have the most to hide. It's just a matter of time until I'm proven right. Well, kinda. Oh, here she comes at last. Down here, miss. We're down here. Ah, yeah. I can clearly see you, darling. I'm not that old yet. Oh, do my eyes deceive me? You have eyes! And they're open! It's you! My Lotig, my long-lost friend! I thought I'd never get to see you once again. Friend? Me? Excuse, if you'd be so kind. The matriarch has been behaving odder than usual lately. We depend on our Fayonyu to stop raging issues, but our sisters gave our last drops away not long ago. Aw, you're as pretty as the last time we met each other. You haven't changed a tiny bit. Your brave gaze, your beautiful scales, and your smooth and pale skin. Age hasn't caught up to you yet. Me, on the other hand, well, not even my cheekbones remain in place. Wait a minute. Stay still and look at me. What is the matter? I think you're mistaking me for... Silence! There's nothing, there's something I need to confirm. No, you're not my long-lost friend. Who did you intend to deceive, phony one? Don't be disrespectful, matriarch. She never said she was. Even if she might remind you of your old companion, this is the newest princess candidate who's been waiting for your visit. Princess? Are you in your right minds? If that affront somehow reaches the Emperor's ears, we'd all be condemned to exile ashore. But, what is her issue exactly? Were any of her recent gestures inappropriate, perhaps? Gestures? Not at all. It's never too late to learn some proper manners. No, the issue with her is that she's not a she, but a he! A male princess! Can you believe it? Never in my entire life had I seen this much nerve. Did I hear right? The mermaidish looking mon isn't even a girl. It can't be. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. Yes, that's it. It must be one of the matriarch's usual ravings. No, you're wrong. This time she's not being delusional at all. I don't have a clue about how she was able to tell, but I already warned you before. Someone's been left stone cold. Now it's our perfect chance to deliver the coup de grace. What a shame. You were so close. But it was way too good for it to be true. Well, apparently my loading is a dude. Anyways, we don't have a gender assigned ourselves, but we could still be feminine in spite of it. Yes, how we were born is no matters, only how we feel about it truly does. I mean, I guess. And that's precisely why you remain a servant. Shall I remind you of what your role's supposed to be? What's more, if that wasn't the case here, maybe an exception could be made. Undefined things can still be molded at will. However, the Emperor was clear about it. No males allowed inside the royal residence. And how can you be so sure? Isn't it a bit too soon to jump to conclusions? My good friend told me back then, for their species, only a single trait allows to discern between males and females. And that is their hair's length. Females are so long it can easily extend all the way down to the floor. My hair? My hair's the one to blame? No, none of your attributes are. You're the only one at fault for believing your own tale and coming all the way here just to spin it to us as well. You rotten, cursed, heartless hag. Hello there, it's time for the Salt Cure Show. We surely bring the fun along. Today we'll be lighting you all with an impromptu performance. Her Highness' song will leave no one unshaken. What a horrible timing, holy shit. Hello ladies and gentlemen, of course. I hope this doesn't stink too much. Okay, that's just mean. Enough already. Well, oh no, sweetheart, we're only getting started. Once upon a time, there was a fish whose face was tarnished and blemished. For this finny creature held no flair, it knew itself unsightly, and it knew itself in despair. Makeup, accessories, costumes, no jewelry, nothing in the world could hide its total misery. One really lucky day, the sun rose upon itself, allowing it to grow into a lovely eel instead. But oh, poor fish, deep down, there you were still in despair. Your neck grew just enough, but that wasn't the case for you. Hair. Yeah. Good, leave and never come back. You don't have what it takes to be a princess. That was it. I had hit rock bottom. Rejected, humiliated, and with my unspoken wounds now open, they took it all away from me. But what did I do wrong? Was my ceiling already decided when I was born? I was beautiful, more so than anyone else. Then what else was left for me to prove? It seemed like that was never the problem. I believed that that what I was lacking would be hiding itself beyond beauty. I couldn't have been more mistaken. It was always much deeper than that. No wonder I never took the right path. But this time, they'd pay for it. They surely would. Definitely. I had nothing left to lose, no place to return to, nor any destiny to attend. And so, when I was heading to take pity on myself, or to finally drown trying, I can't believe it. Manafi! I still can't understand it. Why would they do something like this? Had they already forgotten about their child? If they both knew just how much they were missed, no matter the distance or time. Such cruelty in this regard. He always looked forward to that moment. I need to... see. It's not a he, it's a she. Manafi! I found her sobbing inconsolably all by herself. I thought I had come across one of those sweet sea angels, but she's so much more special than them. I know how it feels, my dear. They've also deprived you of what you always hoped for, haven't they? Don't you worry. I'll never cast you aside. We'll overcome this together, and much stronger than ever. I grant your soul the love it deeply craves, and in doing so, my ego will finally be subdued. Subdued to you, who will have everything I never could. You won't just become some mere princess. No, you'll be the only princess to reign over the whole sea. With the world at your feet, the pain will surely remit. Yes, you will smile again someday, I promise. I swear it, on the broken pride I still cling to. My pride. Well, my learning. What is wrong? Quick, Sunflora, we've got to pick up the pace. Someone's blocking the exit. This is no good. I might be able to fly over them, but I mean, they can just go around. She's really not that, or like he is really not that fat. Anyways, chat on, old friend. It's been a while. Oh, do my eyes deceive me if it is more rain? It's been a while ever since we last met. Indeed, you were incredibly helpful back then. Oh, and I'm deeply sorry for what Manafi had to go through. I know that decision must have hurt quite a lot. Huh? What happened to that super adorable baby? Well, he tried to join Team Raza, but was ultimately rejected. Argonian specifically denied him the chance. Ah, what a dork! Even when those tiny eyes of his were always sparkling around the booth. It might come off as cruel to you, but Argonian is the kind of Pokemon to take decisions lightly. I believe the many potentially world-ending experiences he went through must have influenced it to some extent. Oh, I see. That's pretty thoughtful, actually. But I'm not as worried. I can take him on adventures instead if he wants to. You see, about that. She was exploring together with myself and my teammate Milotic not long ago. However, she ran away after a heated argument, and now we're trying to overcome this crisis without much success. Yikes, she does seem really afflicted. She'll end up dehydrated if we don't do something soon. It's my fault. I think I went a bit too far. Hello, miss? Are you alright? What do you think? We've got some attitude around here, huh? Excuse me, it's just that... I'm a disaster. I haven't done a single thing right my entire life. I got so frustrated with myself that I even tried to force my own dreams onto someone else. And even with that, I didn't fulfill any of my promises. I lost myself on the path of vanity once again. I don't deserve to raise anyone. It's just like they all said. I don't have what it takes at all. I see. Well, parenthood can certainly make our biggest fears manifest. I too am aware that I'm not perfect, but I suppose someone has to step up to the responsibility. What truly matters above guidance and pushing for what you think is right is for your child to feel supported and cared for. Huh. Ah, no, don't get me wrong. You are not the one I had in mind, Sunflora. You'll be fine on your own. Alright, no, I meant it in terms of how hard it was for me to understand the needs of our beloved guildmaster. Yeah, I mean, works, yeah, fits. He's my partner, yes, but he's even more demanding than you and all of the other apprentices put together. Wigglytuff. Well, now that you mention it, what's so special about that Pokemon? I still don't get why all of you think so highly of him. Well, everything about him is special. Just by standing next to him, glee and whimsy will somehow spark within yourself as well. However, he can also come off as too childish at times. I've always tried to instill my wits and temper into him, but, well, in the end, it's he who must make decisions for himself, and I shall either crown his success or gently cushion his fall. The guild's establishment, even if it weighs on me, is the best example of this. No one would have ever imagined that such a reputed explorer would step aside so soon back then, not even myself. I begged him to reconsider it countless times, but he stood adamant on it. He left aside his career to help others start theirs. And, even if I didn't understand at first, time began to open my eyes little by little. Even if you may always be a constant headache for me, to him your hope and thousands of adventures to live. Ow, now you really got me. Well, as illustrious as always, my friend Charlotte, it's a pleasure to listen to you. You're someone exceptional indeed. It's nothing. Just some spare knowledge that this blabbery bird wanted to share. Well, enough chit-chatter then. Let's head to the top, everyone. Everyone? Of course, Manafi also has me all worried now, after all. And besides, I'd like to personally make sure that certain promises aren't left unfulfilled. Chat out, you. Yes, let's go! I want to try again once more. Therefore, please, keep teaching me. I need to learn all I can about the ways of parental love. By loading. That's the attitude right there. And now it's time to get going. Team upbringing, bring it on now. Upbringing? But I know nothing about that. Exactly, so don't follow them. You've done well. Now Chatot won't be all by himself. Loudred, guys! Hey, did you miss us? We're ready for anything that comes. Now that you're here, nothing will be able to stop us. No, sir. You could bet on it. Really? Can I? No, Bidoof, not again. Bidoof has a gambling addiction. Confirmed? Alright. So. Floor 52. Also, I don't think I'm gonna make it to floor 60 in this video. I mean, we have gone through, like, 3 dungeons. And it's already, like, 1.5 hours on my clock for the recording, man. So I think it's gonna be, like, 5 at max. Anyways, geez, Argonian, what got into you just now? You had me all nervous. At least we didn't have to regret it. Next time, don't think it over that much. I guess it's part of what makes you strong. I do struggle to understand you sometimes. And besides, I couldn't get mad at you even if I tried. Come on, let's keep exploring. Alright. There's still nobody here, right? We're still just alone. Oh, never mind. Those are here. Okay, let's see. We can store... Okay, for some reason those two are not equipped anymore. I do need to pick up some more... yeah. I guess secret stuff as well? I'm not quite sure what to do with that. Yeah, what I meant to say was I do need to take out with some more apples. Because I don't have really that many, but I do have a lot in storage. As well as orans. Let's take 3, and yeah, that should be good. I want to quickly check as well. What you sell? Okay. Okay, not worth it. Then I'm gonna dump my money, or not? I can't talk to him until I talk to them, alright. Can I please talk to anyone? Okay, I can talk to you. Then, time to make it rain! Something costly, please, anything. Gimme! Blastoise pulled one golden tooth. Huh? What is this even? It's your lucky day, or treasure that like that one, like the gold is rare. What? I can't read. Treasure that one like the gold it is. Gimmy's tooth ain't falling very often. But what price does it reach in stores? Can we make any profit of it? It ain't too pricey, but it's definitely got benefits. To hell with you, scammer! Hand back our money right now. Haha, there goes another phenomenal Fontombola prize. I cannot store my money at all on this floor, I guess. Or do the Fontombola. Well, I guess we save our adventure. And, actually reset, just in case. Maybe this prevents stuff from crashing. And, yeah, let's go onwards. Okay, we do get a stair spawn. That's nice. Snow. I see, I see. Okay, I could probably also, why do so many of them have multi-hit moves? Anyways. Yeah, I think he just spawned a lot of rock traps while being hit. Oh god. Yeah, I got normal. Draco Meteor, right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the special thingy for this dungeon. Stalagmite territory. Enemies would scatter several traps nearby upon being hit by an attack. Really, attacks will also not reveal hidden traps. Okay, that just... Okay. Holy shit, this one sucks. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't want to waste so much stuff on it. I think I'll just leave and try again. Alright. We are at floor number 3. Let's just, hope this all works out somehow. You probably weaken grass type from the looks of it. It weakens steel type, never mind. Okay. Well, we have... right, we have no one because for some reason my items are unequipped, I forgot. Yeah, now we have vision again. String shot pain. Cool. Because I haven't had enough of these rock traps. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, we got stairs. I can really see how you can get lost in these, rather, you know, like in these rooms with a lot of floors. A lot of room. I can't talk. In these floors with a lot of rooms, man, English. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. The large trap is very, very, very annoying. Okay, we got the key already, that's good. That means we actually do not have to search for that one at least. Okay. 119. Okay. Nothing in there. Okay, nothing in here either. That looks like a dead end on the left. That wasted a bunch of turns. Okay, it's either down or up. Okay, you know, the reason why I do not really like to use manual for that is because it's incredibly slow. Like, you see this? It's like, yeah, on paper it works, right? But it's still so slow. Oh, I do not have any ice beams anymore. Oh wait. Yeah, that's also what I mean. I'm just getting confused on my buttons. Okay. Well, it's not here from the looks of it. Yep, really not a big fan of this. Of doing exploring this way. I mean, if I'm lucky, I can get them both together here again. We should still have enough turns. Okay. Okay. Check. Now we can go back to automatic. I'm on my way, and I did not make it. Okay, floor 8. Floor 8, okay. I'm cautiously optimistic that we may actually make it through here without too many more issues. I say while almost dying. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, let us go down here. Okay, that's floor 9. Also, I should just ignore it. Okay, it's another one of these. Also for... I forgot to equip my specs again. I mean, there is an item up here. I'm gonna quickly check if it is. No, it is not. Which means we are specifically now searching for... you know, the key item. Traps. I sure love traps. They're cool. Or something like this. Okay, blinker. I mean, I at least know where the stairs are. That's good. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna go for the other items. My moves are limited after all. So I think it would be best to just actually get through here and just, you know, get it over with. English. Okay, that's probably gonna be traps. Indeed. Actually, do I have a cleanse orb? Maybe in my storage. I should probably take this with me, and we are through. Wait, darling. Relax a little bit, okay? We can go fast if you want, just not this much. We're really grateful for what you did for us before and all, but did Did we really have to carry them all the way up here? They weren't any better behaved than last time. We know how tender you always are to everyone around you, and we love you. We love it, darling, seriously. But you could have let us keep the other treasure at least. It hurts my badge to have left it behind. It was too heavy. It's better like this. Carrying one of them around is already enough. We don't need more of these at all. Heavy? They're even able to float, you know? Well, his tone is different from his usual one. Could he be aware of something we three ignored, perhaps? No way, it's really tough we're talking about here. Just a quick glance at a book would be enough to send him to sleep. But even so, what's gotten into him? Why does he seem to be somewhat concerned now? Come on, sweetie, there's nothing in this world you can't carry around. I still remember how much treasure we took home that time. Kangaskhan's storage almost ran out of space because of us. Where's the Wigglytuff you used to do cool stuff? I want that one around, not the boring guildmaster. What? The boring guildmaster? Exactly, before settling down you were the coolest of them all. It was super fun to explore with you. However now, you constantly swing between vigilant dreams, between exploring too slow and way too quick. That's what you really think about me? Darling, no offense, but maybe the guild life has made you age a bit too fast. Oha. But the guild, to me it's... Oh no, don't cry, my sweet baby. It was so bold of me to suggest such a thing. Sorry. You're still the same overall, and it shows. We just want you to unleash your ego a bit more. Man. I see. I'm sorry. You're sorry? Why? I think it's better if we part ways here. I'm also starting to get bored. Is it because of what I said? Forgive me, please. I don't want you to hold a grudge. Bye-bye, friends. We'll see each other out there. Wait, look what I've got for you. It's a perfect apple. It's all red, sweet and fresh. You want it all for yourself, don't you, darling? Then come on, don't be so naughty and come back with us. I'll forgive you, and you forgive me back. No, I'm not hungry either, but thanks. No way, did Wigglytuff just reject his favorite meal? At last, the prodigy is back. Bravo, Servile Virtuous, for you have shaken his foundations, just like you did with the others before. Hey, did the cornet just say that? And where does it think it's going? Right, floor 53. Phew, the weather is merciless in there. Could there be some way for us to soften it down? I can't come up with any, but I'm sure you're already on it, Argonia. I mean, I could just take like some weather orbs with me, but no. If you can't either, no worries. We'll have to learn how to ride out this storm anyways. Okay. Let's have a look. Alright, my tablet is now different. Tabula terribilos. Okay, I guess so. A ginseng for 2k. I could probably buy that. If I wanted to. Anyways, let's look. I didn't really pick up that much during this section. Mainly just like some max elixirs and stuff. I can probably get rid of the citrus as well for now. Okay, first of all, let's just dump some of our cash in there. 69, okay. Good. And let's save, and then let's have a look around. And if no one's there, then I guess we continue onwards. Well, looks like no one's here. Stellar territory. We had that before, right? I'm not stupid. We had that before. Well, at least they're not spawning rock traps everywhere anymore. I really do appreciate that a lot. Well, and it fucking died. Okay, something is seriously wrong with this game. Alright. Floor 2. And now floor 3. It at least did not die this time, that's good. But yeah, seems like resetting after every floor is actually mandatory for now. I assume something is broken. Although it has been out since a few weeks by now. Or at least 2, I think. Anyways. Let's just hope it's not gonna get to be a huge issue later down the line. Alright, floor 6. I mean, these are a lot of items, actually. And I am also expecting another key door soon, but not on this one. Okay, floor 7. Alright. Well, there's the key door. But it's thankfully in huge rooms, which makes it quite a bit easier. And the key is here, alright. Use an orb. Huh. Okay, I did not know they could do that. But apparently now they can. Well, alright. Could probably just step in here, open this up, and should be good to go. Yep. Alright, floor 8. Ginseng. I think I'm gonna level up Flash Cannon. With that. God, +1, alright. Could have gone better, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Dragon Breath, yeah, right, that's not gonna deal a lot. Okay, I got a bit confused, that's good for me. And I'm starving, I do want to go to the stairs first, just in case it's the last one. Which it isn't, alright. We'll have to take care of that. Let's just... I cringed. Ooh, okay, that's not good now. I'm just gonna move in one step and let Sylvian also get a hit. Alright. Oh, and we got stairs. We got stairs. Talon Flame, nice. Okay, floor 11. I mean, I have Flash Cannon. I thought 2 would be enough. Anyways. Also, yeah, these things, I don't think I've talked about them yet, but these are just like lucky tiles. Test your luck by activating a random effect on the floor. Beware, however, that the house always wins. Yeah. Basically another form of gambling. What was that? Iron. Iron was defense, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look. I have 91, he has a 86, we give it to Sylvian. Nice. Actually, does it only do +1? It does +1, alright. Okay. Another one of those. But it's really nice to see where the items are with the X-ray specs. I mean, I could just ignore all of the right side of the dungeon. Thanks to that. Alright, and key, use, and... we're good. Floor 54. Ha! Giddy up, horsey! Right, he's on Rapidash. Let's see. For your flames do no harm, their burn feels cozy and warm. Aw, you're such a sweetheart, Banafi, and you're really gentle jockey. Hey, why are you letting her ride just like this? I thought you were done with that. Not done like with you. Quit complaining and watch your step, will you? Oh, excuse me, Kamarupt. You're also a sweetheart, you know. Don't worry, my head can take your jumps all day. Well, what are we playing next? Jousting isn't on the menu, though. Jousting, alright. Oh, I know, we could go for some improv theater. I'll be the prince and you'll play the princess. Doesn't that sound fun? Not really. Being a princess is super boring. What about the prince and the peasant? I think it's a cool idea. But peasants don't ride ponies, girl. Just because you say so, I'll be the first one then. Okay, I get it, but don't take it out on me. I'm just kidding, relax. That's her, it's Manafi. Oh no, they're here already. Sorry, I've got to leave now, but I had lots of fun. Manafi, why did she run away? We aren't Milotic. Because she wants to explore on her own. Open your eyes, you're all. She's as smart as she's brave. I think I've fallen in love again. Yeah, well, good luck with that then. We're two treasure wielders. We don't need your blessings or anyone else's. Do we actually know about the treasure stuff yet? Wielders? What's he talking about? Manafi, she's also got another treasure. I think so. I think we do, yeah. Though I'm not sure how to feel about it. I hope it turns out to be helpful somehow. Well, he might be right when he says she needs to make her own decisions. I'm sure she'll be fine. She's a legendary Pokemon, even if she'll always be our baby as well. Alright. We have 435. Let's see. Checking. Yeah, not really. Let's store cash quickly. And let's have a talk. You seem pretty chill this time, leader. Congrats! You were a bit too obvious at times, but yeah, you didn't make her too uncomfortable. Really? My heart was racing the whole time though. You sure I wasn't a bit too over the top? If I go galloping too hard, be sure to rein me in at once. Don't worry, the moment you get too ahead of yourself, we'll do so real quick. You've seen me before, didn't you? This time you didn't need to pull on the drum at all. That's some progress already. Okay. Okay, they do just stay the exact same. I guess they just have one talk script. Okay, let's quickly check our storage. I don't think we picked up much, actually. From the looks of it, no. Alright. And we're gonna quickly save and then continue. One more floor for this video, despite already being in 2 hours, but yeah, let's do it. Floor 54. Snow, alright. In Marshton. Oh, come on! I have not restarted the game anyways. I'm pretty sure it's gonna crash when I get to the stairs. Yeah, indeed it did. Okay, never mind. So it doesn't matter at all. Alright, that is really unfortunate. Anyways. Here we are. Well, at least I can still use my extra specs now. Right, ice is not very effective. I forgot! That is right at a dead end. Flash cannon. Okay, I mean, Signal Beam does not do much. Since, you know, we're Steel type. But yeah. I would like to hit him though. That's now 3 misses. Alright, the 4th one finally hit him. Still not doing this. Okay, there these stairs are. And whatever is back there, another Musharna. 4-1 is genuinely pissing me off. I mean... You know what? I'm just gonna do that. I don't care. Maybe it's a waste of an orb, but... This thing is annoying the ever-living shit out of me. So, yeah, I think it's... Item well spent. Calcium. Calcium is special defense, I think? No, special attack. Yeah, just gonna give it to Sylvian. Okay. Well, at least that hit. Of course you have Draco Meteor, because why would you not? You know, if I would have just went 1 room upwards, I would not have to deal with this. And now it's frozen as well. And I'm constricted, I can't move, and... I mean, Sylvian is taking hits for me, I guess. Okay, first off, you are gone. And now you as well, hopefully. Okay. It's another one, because we haven't had enough of you yet. Okay. God, please! I hate 4-1 so goddamn much. Oh, come on, not again. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, I hate to use my orbs on this shit, but I'm dead if I don't. Musharna's taking a disgusting amount of hits from just relying on 4-1 permanently. Yeah, because we haven't had enough HP lost yet. Ah, fuck. You know, I have Aurum Berries. For free! Alright. And rock polish. Do I actually have... No, I don't have anymore. 212! And he's alive. Now that's something. Alright. Nope. We can use some time here and heal up a bit at least. Okay. Let's just go to the room with this stuff. Another Ginseng. You know... Yeah, let's just do Ice Beam so it's done as well. Ah, I did get +3. That's nice. Okay, there's no room in between here. Okay, they do appear to have around 250 HP. Cool. I mean, Sylvian kinda really needs a move they can use to get, you know, through me. Like quick attack or something. Okay, that's a sleep trap. Right, it does automatically changes to manual mode, but does not change it back. Well, anyways. Okay, let's quickly check the items in this room. Since when is Dazzling Gleam physical? Is it? No, it's special. How did Poison Point hit it on a special move? Also, I forgot to enable a lot of hidden moves. But I thought for Poison Point you must be struck with physical move. I did not pay attention. I mean... we can at least deal with them this way, I guess. $30, right. I mean, yeah, higher special defense, which means I can just Aqua attack you if I want to deal damage. Also, I do have to get rid of Scoliopeep down there. Of course it's protecting it, because why wouldn't it? Okay. I do at least know that it's now very close to being dead, alright. Alright, floor 7. Thankfully we do get a spawn with a stair, with a key. Directly. Okay, we do have a Pure Seed. I could just skip this, but I mean we are quite good on steps, so I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this floor in particular. Yep, there these stairs are. Alright, floor 8. Okay, I'd really appreciate you not being alive anymore, thank you. Oh, 73. Okay. Okay, now the big question is, do I use a Pure Seed? I guess if it is down here, I'm gonna use my Pure Seed. Do you think I have multiple? Okay, but it is down here. We good. Oh, nice. Floor 10. Right, I do have to eat something again. And, okay, we got the key. We got the key. We can cheese with a, seed again. Well, like, not cheese, but, you know, skip having to do whatever this is. Okay, cool, you use rock polish. You have a very high special attack now, although that's over because, you know, we found the stairs, thankfully. Okay. We are through. Alright. Okay, everyone, dinner time. It's really not a lot. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Wait, who's Hypno? Why is Hypno? And he's such a clever kid, honestly. Though 3 hits are better than 1, of course. Be careful, or he might outsmart you someday. He's got some pretty interesting ideas indeed. Come on, guys, no way you started without me. I prepared dinner myself, and I haven't gotten to try it yet. Sorry, but this much working did whet our appetite. We've barely eaten anything, but Dactrio's done with it already. Oh yeah, we just recalled. We've still got some boards to update. Okay. Were they all always this messy? It's been months since they went missing, and I don't know if things will go back to normal anytime soon. More now? It's been months, alright. We've apparently been in there for like close to like 90 to 120 days, apparently. Well, that's something. I need you to take things more seriously, Guildmaster. I'm still not as competent as Chadot. Oh yeah, that's me. Sorry, Timoteo. I'm also kind of struggling to adapt. And, do you really have to call me that? Isn't just Armaldo enough? Well, I guess we don't, but it does have a nostalgic feel. Hey, I think it's very important that we do. Well, it's a title that only Wigglytuff should hold, but if you really were his master, then you shouldn't be ashamed to use it. I guess you're right. It's about time I started living up to it. But understand me, this wasn't my choice either. It was his will for me to guide you if something happened to him. I get that you need a light that shows the way, but there's no way I could shine as much as he always did. No matter how hard I try, I feel like I end up disappointing you all. I don't think I'll ever be able to replace him. Wow, it's very brave of you to admit that. I'm not sure if I'd be able to do such a thing in front of my students. Oh, you used to be master as well? Though I wasn't really looking for it myself. Yeah, well, I still am, I believe. And the opportunity also showed up by itself. But I do think it's the best thing that ever happened to me. It was a unique chance to make peace with my past. You were also an outlaw then? What was your rank? B? But what does that have to do with anything? I can't believe it! We're pretty much the very same thing! Oh, I get it. Seems like our apples fall from the same tree. Hey, is this for real? Well, I'm a big fan of spicy stuff, but I think that's enough for tonight. Excuses. This is nothing to joke about. I doubt either of us is especially proud of it. But it does feel like a huge coincidence. How hadn't we come across each other yet? Well, who knows? The world is vast. I've gotten to travel it back to back. No way, you did that as well? We were also born from the same hack? I guess so, man. Indeed, I should try taking a bite, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to anymore. Oh, how's she doing, Kimeto? You were looking after her until just now, right? Oh, yeah, don't worry. She's doing great. Who's she? Oh, Azumaril. Wait, so she is out of the tower. Did we see that happen? I'm confused. Anyways, her new room is doing wonders for her. She'll be able to rest much better there. I hope Sunflora doesn't mind it though. Our whole room smells like Krabby Bubbles now. I see, that's a relief. I'm really thankful for your help. The truth is, I couldn't just leave her alone back there. What once used to be a happy home could now turn out to be a sad reminder. She's already got enough to worry about. I'm not sure if she'd withstand waking up to her children being missing. Never mind, it's their mother. Alright, it's Marilyn Azura and that's Azuma. Right. No, it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm stupid. I misremember. No, we don't think she should. The pain is unbearable. He was still around? The guild's sure is juniors, huh? Whatever the case, I think I made the right decision. She's now in good company, and I'm sure we'll be able to help her back to her feet if we work together. But I'm afraid the battle has only begun. Even if we repelled the enemy this time, I highly doubt that was their last stand. What enemy are they talking about? Yeah, what enemy? Didn't she already wake up from that clamping bad dream? There's no way that infamous mod is back at it, right? I'm afraid putting Azuril to sleep wasn't even his first move, nor the most frightening one. The taste of her dream was even more horrible. It was nauseating, I didn't even dare try to eat it. I sent myself into it like I usually do in such cases and, well, hey man, are you alright? And now, I wish I had never done so. Or not on my own, at least. I don't know if it was days or weeks, but the time I spent in there felt agonizingly eternal. I noticed my sanity vanishing with every step. I couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And just when I was about to quit... What on earth is that? Ah, well that's... something. Something sinister laid in the deepest parts of that oniric place. Something that definitely shouldn't be there. I still wouldn't be able to tell what that black mess was exactly, but what I did know for sure is that if I didn't get rid of it, something really, really bad would happen. It was terrifying. The creation of such a hideous thing could only be attributed to that tenebrous creature. Or tenebrous? I don't know. Yes, I'm sure that was what had been draining that poor woman's will to live all along. An incomprehensible nightmare. Far more sophisticated and twisted than the one little Azuril fell prey to. It almost makes me think the latter was some sort of bait, a trap meant to be discovered not too long after it was set. How far does his influence still extend? Will the misery he spread ever come to an end? Well, apparently we don't know. Well, that Darkrai. I've also heard stories about him. They say that his evil knows no bounds, and that no one has ever gone as far as he did. A being whose ambition and ego crossed the line long ago, unable to feel any sort of guilt or remorse. Someone like that wouldn't hesitate to hurt or destroy in order to survive. Well, thank goodness, Junior. I mean, Wigglytuff isn't like that. He was always an incredibly sweet child, but I think I wasn't the best example for him to follow. And he sure was the real deal, a calamity in the shape of a kid, nothing less. And yes, for someone like him to have ended up leading this famous guild, I'm sure not everything must have been easy. He's likely been faced with harsh moments as well. Do you think he'll be okay in there? If that tower really is isolated from the outside world, it does concern me what could be going on in there. I'd like to know that as well. He's indeed able to cheer up anyone, but not just anyone can understand his feelings, and he can turn out to be as impressionable as impressing, I'm afraid. But do worry not, for he won't be alone. He's got our offspring by his side. Hey, that's right, Charon and the others also followed him there. I'm sure they're all searching for a way out together. Sylvian and Targonian must also be helping them. Yeah, you're right. I'd love to see you all together sharing the same table again. I'm sure that just as I left my biggest treasure to him in the past, he must have done everything he can to leave you his. Why? Ampharos und Diglett. My arena trap only stopped one of them. How's that possible? His claws were planted into the ground, on the ground. There's no way he... Is it the Rampardos? It indeed is. So, that was it. I had a good run. Am I flying with the Togekiss now, maybe? My gosh, I'm still not there yet! No, sir! What the heck is wrong with you, Brad? Just go down already and let me do my stuff. My head is about to explode. I want to go home. Don't give up yet, Bidoof. Alright. Your simplicity might as well be your felicity. Remember? Keep holding on. I know you can do it. Sunflora. Oh, that's it. This time you'll kiss the ground. Curl up as much as you want. I won't save you anymore. It's true. I don't want it to end here. I want to keep climbing to the top. By golly. Come on, Evilua. I won't retreat. No, sir. Oh. Questionable if he survived. I think it won't go higher. Yeah, it looks like his defense... yeah, okay. I see. At last, I told you, you damn brat. Bidoof, it can't be. I'll avenge you, no matter what, and he's gonna die as well. What's going on with all these brats? Isn't that hard for you to accept defeat? You wish we would. We guild apprentices never knuckle under outlaws like you. Well, yet you still be all beaten up. Quit embarrassing yourself and stay on the floor where you belong. Man, shut up. As you wish. You won't have to listen to me. Once I punch your lights out the hard way, your own stupidity won't help you there. Get ready, you screechy fool. You'll be the last one to fall. Well, Eldred will also... I won't allow it. I mean, they're not... Are they dead? Maybe. What just... Oh yeah, well, that does not look like it's particularly healthy for the body. Sunflora, are you out of your mind? There it is, your voice as loud as always. What do you mean as loud as always? Why did you do that? Well, because... Chatot asked me to. It's not like I was worried about you or anything. Really? That line? Oh man. He's silly. There's no way I'd buy my own excuse. You won't? Was it always that cheap? But at least I could finally repay you for that. Ah, there goes another wretch. I felt great. With such entertaining spirits, who even needs their bodies? You deranged monster. You'd better get ready. You're also going down sooner or later. Well, Sunflora died for nothing. Surprise, surprise. Anyways, floor 55. It seems like Manafi has left us totally behind. I was expecting something would slow her down enough for us to catch up, but... whatever, I just hope she's okay. I can't imagine how hard it must be for someone to explore all alone here. If she ever needs our help, let's try to be there for her as soon as we can, Argonin. I think that's the best way to both respect and protect her. Well, alright then, let's have a look around the floor. There are only these three from the looks of it. Alright, we do not have any money. We can quickly check the store though. Not really that good of stuff. I mean, Luminous. Nah. Anyways. Hello, can I talk to any one of you? Yeah, right. You have the talk script. I can't hear you properly. Can you repeat that again? You dog. I said we need you, Machamp. Come back and lead Team Frontier. I know, but I love it when you remind me. Alright, you babies, I'll hold your hand again if you're so desperate for it. Just try to not drag me down too much, okay? I'm still doing great myself. Oh yeah? Then why did it seem like you've been waiting for a while when we arrived? Huh? Yes, well, you see, I was relaxing my muscles, all of them. Sure, man. Okay, I do need to store some stuff. I have too much. Yeah, I don't know about shellberry. I think I'm gonna just pick it up, put it back, put it away as well. Alright. But that is gonna be it for this episode, because, I mean, I've been recording for like 2.5 hours right now, so it's probably gonna end up, if we also get 25 floors for this Act 3, it's gonna be probably 5 videos, but at least if the, you know, length continues to be about this way. But yeah, anyways, with that said, we do have reached the end for this episode of 7 Symphonies, and I do hope that you all enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the next one, and, well, until then, I do wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.